Another thing, you have to prosecute these government people for their lies. You know, my father himself and me and my mother, we were not in the military. My father owned, companies that made technology products, and they didn't make the satellites. These government people are making up lies with their tricks and their communism of trying to steal Americans' lives. These people need to get prosecuted for their crimes. They're war criminals. These satellite controllers, they're in violation of home invasions and whatever government entity they are from. They're involved in treason, whoever these people are. But my father, he was not a person in the military, but my father owned a lot of land in America, and my father had security systems, and my father built airplanes and protection security systems and things like that. So in reference to these criminals in government, any of them trying to blame my family or my mother or father or any because my father owned media companies, and the Nazi Party and the Middle Eastern Party have always tried to steal the media, even back in the 60s and 70s, I guess. So in reference to that history, it has to be looked up. So look up the information and see what the police reports are on these people and their communist regime. And don't forget, some of these people, like Middle Eastern countries, are third world countries. Germany is a third world country. So they would not have any legal right to dominate the American people. And neither would any other country. America is America. But, in reference to other countries, other first world countries or countries coming into America, to have court cases against these government people for treason and for their third world country communism and dictatorships of their people trying to steal positions in America is a required fact of policies in reference to American law, in reference to the Declaration of Independence, the Constitution, and these satellite controllers and their crimes of mutilation and their propaganda of their people torturing people in America. Those satellite controllers have to be ordered into court. If they refuse to go into court, whoever these people are, they have to bring in more military and more people from other countries, such as the European military, to apprehend these people. That's based on United Nations treaties, American law, international treaties, and first world country laws in reference to propaganda of if the Germans violated American policies by trying to steal the government or trying to steal the media, there's prosecution. Same thing with other individuals of other particular races, if they're whatever, in reference to them violating the facts of ownership.